Hey, fifth graders, good morning. Today we're going to do our 3 standing long jumps, and we're going to record each jump on a piece of paper. I'm going to do it in inches and in centimeters. If you can do it in both, that's great. All you need to do is get a standard tape measure, and if you can look over here, if you recall, there is 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. Each inch is broken into 16 little partitions. So these are broken into sixteenths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sixteenths is half an inch. So when I jump, I'm going to record my jump in feet and inches, and I'll break it into sixteenths. But I'm also going to make the mark, and I'm going to record it in the metric unit, which is centimeters and meters. If you recall using our tape measure in centimeters in science this year, 1 meter is a little bit longer than 3 feet. It's about 39 inches, a little bit more if you can see. So a meter is a little bit longer than a yard. A yard is 3 feet. So we're going to record our jumps in both metric units of centimeters and millimeters, and in customary units of inches and feet. So here I go, and I'll make my first of 3 jumps and record each jump. I'll stand on the line, and without getting hurt, I hope, I'll make my first jump. And I'm going to go as to the back heel, whichever one is further back, and I'll make my mark. And I'm going to go ahead and do all 3 jumps, and then I'll show you how to record the average. And I'll do it kind of quickly, so there's jump 1. I'll come back. That one was better. Jump 2. Should have loosened up. And that one wasn't as good. And this one is jump 3. And our dog wants to throw the ball. Okay, so coming over here, I'll show you how to record the 3 jumps. For jump 1, this is pretty worked out nicely. It's exactly, now that's 68 centimeters, but remember, I jumped 1 meter and 68 centimeters. So in centimeters, each meter is 100 centimeters. So I take 100 plus 68 is 168 centimeters. In inches, I jumped 5 feet. 5 feet is equal to 60 inches. So it's 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 65. I'm going to say that that's 66 inches and make it nice and simple. For jump 2, that was my best jump. And I'm going to say that this is 78 centimeters. But it's not just 78. Remember, it's 1 meter, which is 100 centimeters, plus the 78 is 178 centimeters. In inches, this is a little less than 70. I'm going to say it's 69, between 69 and 70. Halfway, remember, is broken into sixteenths. It's 69 and 8 sixteenths, 9 sixteenths, 10 sixteenths, 11 sixteenths. I'm going to say 12 sixteenths. 69 and 12 sixteenths. We can simplify that. Inches. And my last jump, this one right here looks to me to be 100 because remember 1 meter back there plus the second meter, 62. I'm gonna say it's 162. It's about halfway between 62 and 63. 162, and I'm gonna put 5/10, which is half, centimeters, because there are 10 millimeters in a centimeter. So this is what's nice about using our decimals we learned. 5/10 is half of a centimeter. And in inches, oh, I'm just gonna say that this one looks to me like it's almost 64. So I'm gonna say it's 5 feet, 60 inches, 61, 62, 63, 64. I'm gonna say it's not quite 64. I'm gonna say 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm gonna say 13/16. So this one is 63 and 13/16 inches. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add up my 3 numbers. I already have a common denominator, and then I'm gonna divide by 3 to find my average distance for inches, and I'm gonna do the same thing for centimeters. Add up those 3 numbers, get a total, divide it by 3, and then I can find out my average distance for both. That I'm gonna do later. I'll take a picture of my work here so you can see how you can do your average distance of 3 jumps in inches and in centimeters. If you don't have centimeters, just go ahead and use a tape measure and do it in inches. All right, and we'll see you soon. I hope everyone's doing well.